What's up, everyone? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sunday funday. Fucking gloomy Sunday out here. Can you guys hear me? Check. Radio check. Can you hear me? Check 1, 2. Okay, good. Derek's not here. I'm not very good with this stuff. But I was up here going through some of the videos we got coming up. And figured I might as well go live for an hour and see what everybody's up to on this gloomy Sunday. At least it's a gloomy, foggy, shitty day here in southwest Wisconsin. Oh, it's probably nice in Florida, Riley. New Hampshire. Is it nice there? It's foggy as shit here. Can't see nothing. No more questioning Tech about being late. So yeah, Tech's been late quite a bit lately. I don't know what the hell's going on there. His woman's keeping him up all night, banging him or what? I don't know what's going on. Holly and Tech are not siblings. Your channel is very entertaining. Well, thank you there, Rome Land Services. We appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, guys, I was just up here going through some videos and trying to help Derek stay ahead of the game, be caught up, and we got a lot of work to do to try and keep videos rolling out for you guys. And our plan is to drop a video, a really good video. This will be the most work we've ever put into a video ever. And our plan is to drop that one Christmas Day. Let me know your thoughts on that. It's going to be a Wednesday, Christmas Day. Oh, Danielle, we are in southwest Wisconsin. Snow goes south. Yeah, we haven't had any good snow here. Yesterday we had a 1/4 inch of ice, so we got to go out and salt and make some money. I wanted to send you a picture of the cab support for machines, forklifts. I don't know what you're talking about. I was making a joke about you being a few minutes late. I don't know. It turned on at 4:45. Maybe our clocks are different. I don't know. Just woke up from a nap. I did, or you did. I don't know. Icy here in Iowa. Yeah, I bet it is. I think you guys got a little bit more ice than we did. Just had a hip replacement. I hope that's going good for you there, James. Hopefully we can keep you entertained during your recovery. A little snow in New York. Yeah, we had ice last night. It was kind of a mess. And it all came down at once. Like, it was super quick. And the weatherman said it was going to warm up and melt off, but it really didn't. If it wasn't treated, it wasn't melting. No, not hiring right now. If we don't get any snow, my guys are going to be laid off probably. Johnny Maddox, you need a 5X orange hoodie. If you email media@Pagel Services, we could probably special order you one, make you one. But no, I don't. We've been stocking mainly up to 3X. I don't know. That's just a lot of, do we get 4X, 5X? I don't know. That's a lot to keep in stock. The Bobcats compared to the Deers, really not a whole lot of difference. I've been happy with the Bobcat. Although we did have an issue with the new track machine the other day. What was it? 2 days ago. Had a bunch of water in the fuel and it froze up, and that was a freaking nightmare. So The whole water separator was full of water. Not good. Salting in northern Illinois. Can't see shit now. Yeah, that's about what it is here, man. Caleb, you're a legend. Great work. Love the stuff. Appreciate you, AI. Weird name. Hey, that's not a bubbler. Yeah, I already had a few today. Figured I'd drink a water here. Just got watching one of your videos. Appreciate it. Can we get Sean to put some pep in his step? That's probably not going to happen. Sean is out salting right now, though. I had a couple calls from a couple extra customers that needed their driveways done, and Sean went out, so that was nice of him. No, I don't know Ryan from Victory. Only took 6 minutes for somebody to ask. Every freaking time somebody asks that. You and Holly married? No, we're not married. The mechanics working under the raised cabs for safety should have support under them. Okay, DM. All right, this is... Ever since we posted that video of John working on the skid loader, everybody has just been commenting about these safety bars under the machines. And I mean, I guess I'll go out and film it tomorrow so you guys can all see there is a safety lock that holds the cab up, and there's a safety lock that holds the boom up. It cannot fall. Like, it's from the factory, John Deere. Trust me, you don't have to worry about it. I wouldn't let John crawl under the cab of that machine without some sort of protection device. And I don't mean to come off cranky about that, but I've seen a ton of those comments, and it's just like, you know, maybe you guys can't see it in the video, but trust me, there's safety in place there. Do we ship to Canada? I know Derek. Well, actually, it's right here. I'm at Derek's desk, which is a freaking disaster. Derek's working on... This is his notes for shipping. So it looks like Canada, he's got wrote down $34. I'm guessing it's $34 to ship to Canada. But it looks like he's working on United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. So I would assume if you message Derek, media@pegelservices.net, he could probably hook you up, but the shipping's going to suck. I mean, there's just no way around it. Big job for the 5X. Yeah, big job. No snow in Fenimore, unfortunately. 0 snow, but we did get a 1/4 inch ice last night. Shipping to Canada, yeah, I just said Derek's looking into that. It looks like it's like $34. Hoodie came fast. Thanks, I appreciate it. Can't wait to win on Tuesday. Yeah, good luck. Appreciate the order. Yeah, we ship that stuff out same day, guys. So if you guys put in an order on our merch shop, we ship it out the same day. And I'll be honest, I sign up for some of those truck giveaways. I mean, you guys know which ones. They give away $100,000 trucks if you buy a sweatshirt or whatever. And it takes like a month to get your stuff. Like, I don't understand how they're okay with that, but not very impressed. It's almost like the giveaway ends and then they send you your stuff. It's kind of weird, but if you guys put in an order on our merch store, we're going to ship it out the same day. Riley Garrett, the employees take the trucks home during the summertime. In the wintertime, they don't. No drone sightings. I don't know what's going on with all the drones. I seen a little bit on TikTok, but what CRM do you use? We just implemented it like 4 months ago. Is it Service Autopilot? I think it's Service Autopilot. Justin, my sales guy, is a manager of that. Are the storage units worth building? Thinking of building some for extra money. I mean, I think if you have the land and you want to make a little extra money, I think they are. Davis Lawn Care. Hey, just want to stop and say you do amazing with your business and YouTube. Salute, man. Hey, Davis Lawn Care. Thanks. I appreciate the super chat there. Thank you very much, buddy. Peggle over victory. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Let's not. We don't need to talk about that. You guys doing kick-ass job. Try to watch all of them. Thanks, Bob. We appreciate you. Definitely been putting in the extra work, and Derek and I obviously want to take a little time off for the holidays, so we've just been trying to record everything we can, and Derek's been editing like crazy, so trying to stay ahead of the game. Bought $20 worth of entries. Be a nice Christmas gift for myself. Yeah, definitely. Revved Outlaws. Good luck to you. I'm not sure how many entries we have, but good luck. That'll be Tuesday. Well, we'll actually do the drawing Wednesday, but it ends Tuesday at midnight. Definitely have one of them straightforward channels, videos, especially where you're all more natural on camera. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate that. Pretty much no bull here. This is how I am. A lot of people don't like it, but we're doing her. Scotty T, thanks for the super chat there, buddy. 99 cents. If you want to spend 99 cents, get on over to the merch shop. That 99 cents will get you entered to win this stuff. You don't have to put it here in the super chat. Fan of your channel, just have questions. What's your favorite Mexican food and Mexican drink? I mean, I like tacos, man, but I don't really do much food and drink specialty stuff, and I couldn't tell you Mexican drink, so tacos it is, man. Do you do any tree work, like tree trimming? Very little. So if we can reach it with a pole saw, that's about it. I got a buddy with a boom truck, so if we got something like that, I'll just hire it out. I really don't like my guys up in trees and messing with chainsaws. Hunter actually cut himself with a chainsaw once. Do you have hats without the vent holes? Go Bears. We do now. Yes, we have the Flex Fit, but they're camo. So I don't know if you want camo. They're black, and then I think there's a green camo without the holes. Derek requested no holes in the back, so we got some. Does Dan need to be licensed, or can he go under anyone that is a company? So Dan is licensed, yes. I'm not even licensed, so I can't legally go spray lawns. So our business is licensed, and then Dan is licensed. And John Kaufman. John Kaufman is licensed as well. John, yeah, you're correct. And my name's with a K. Not that it matters, but I have a few of them Milwaukee air compressors. Highly recommend them. They do a great job. Yes, they do. They do a great job, man. We got a couple of them too, and pretty impressed with them, actually. I overpaid on this one. I don't know if you guys saw that in the video. I paid $220 for that without a battery, but I was trying to be nice for the tool guy. Whatever. Oh, let's see. 3 videos a week. Yeah, Jeffrey Scott. So we do have a game plan. The first of the year, we're shooting for that. It's a lot of work. The 3rd video a week, I think, is going to be a different style video, though. So I've got an idea that we're going to work on and try to get 3 videos a week. Thanks, Revved Outlaws. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's no scripts here. There's no bull. We just kind of go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Kubota, no snow. We got a 1/4 inch of ice last night. No snow. Are you doing any more life coaching with your flashers on? Absolutely not. And fun fact, I've seen that guy like 2 or 3 times now, and he has not had his hazards on. So I think I made a difference in his life. Oh man, when Derek got you with the drone prank, brilliant. That you all have a great Christmas. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that. And as fast as it happened, I don't know, the gears were really turning in my head like, what in the is going on here? And usually Derek can't keep a secret like that with me, anyways. So that was pretty funny. Love when you move your steering wheel up and down sarcastically for the video. Hey, thanks, David. Yeah, I got a little bit of sarcasm. Some people don't understand it. I'm glad you do. Any luck with good battery brands for trucks? They all seem to not. Yeah, I don't know. We used to run interstate, all interstate, and I mean, those would last 3-5 years. But I think interstate's a cheaper brand now or something. I don't know. But I think we're just going to get battery tenders for every truck. And then I'm probably just going to dig in a power line and put 10 posts out back, and we're just going to plug in every truck. It doesn't really bother us if we're using them every week. Like during the summer, we don't have any issues. But if the truck's sitting for 2 or 3 weeks outside in the cold, yeah, they're fucking dead. Do you prefer to plow the truck or skid loader? Just started. So if you can drive to all of your accounts with a skid loader and it's like reasonable, you're not like driving 10 miles with a skid loader across town, then do them all with a skid loader. That's a lot easier. Life coach is going great, man. Thanks for update. Going camouflage hats without the vent holes. Good deal, Go Bears. I know they were selling like crazy. As soon as we put those in the merch shop, they were. I don't even know if there's any left, but I just put in an order for like 40 more of those camo ones. And I'm pretty sure I've been looking at embroidery machines because I think we're just going to make our own hats. As every place we order stuff from, they're just slow, takes forever. The last order of hats, it took a month to get them. And I'm just like, what planet are we on that it takes a month to get some hats? Like, it's 2024. Let's get these things done. So, been looking at embroidery machines. I could have Holly or Sydney work on that, especially in the wintertime. We got extra time. They could probably figure it out. I don't know. I'm not an embroidery specialist, but good old rusty 2000 Chevy Silverado with a big 5.3. Yeah, Jeff. You'll have a hard time killing that truck. Seeing drones, Project Blue Beam. I don't know if we want to watch that. Hello, Michelle. We'll see you tomorrow. Michelle's got a surprise for us. Well, not a surprise, but surprise for the guys. He got everyone for a second. Yeah, he did. Big job. Thanks, Danielle. Love watching every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks. Have you done a video of how you started your business at this point? No, I haven't done that yet. I don't know how to do that. So I tried doing a video like that, and I talked for like 28 minutes straight, and I don't feel like I got an eighth of it across. So I don't know how I'm going to do a video on how I started my business and like make it entertaining enough that you guys will watch the whole thing and watch me talk. So I don't know. Have you Napa Legend batteries? Best in my opinion. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll try one of them. Huge fan. Be yourself. Thanks, Jeffrey. Poor Holly with all those big loads. Yeah. Love the no BS. What would be your number one business tip for other business owners? Probably to keep up with technology and advertising. Advertising has changed a lot in the last 10 years, and so has technology. Hello from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Shrek. Thanks for the advice. Hello from Waukon, Iowa. Hey, Chad. Who did I used to know in Waukon, Iowa? Guy that built Cummins engines. Can't think of his name. I think he passed away. Merch idea, Pagel branded earplugs for all the swearing. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could laser engrave each earplug in my basement. Love the Richardson hat brand. Yeah, they are good hats. What's your favorite bubbler? We found it at Target. They are pretty good. They don't stay cold too long. So I just drink the blood orange. Once in a while, I'll have a different one, but I'm addicted to the blood orange. Like to buy permanent lights from you. If you want to buy permanent lights, the ones that we use are Govee. If you want to just go buy them from Govee, that would probably make more sense. Whereas Holly didn't want to do a live with Hunter. Holly is driving right now. Good evening from Maine. You own any 8.1 Chevys? What's your opinion? No, all mine are 6.0s. I don't know. I've just never felt the need that we need an 8.1. If you need that much power, I think I'd rather have a Duramax, but thanks, Walter. Appreciate it. I'm glad you understand the sarcasm. Some people don't. Danielle John, hit the like button. Only 50 people have hit the like button. Come on, guys. We got to hit that like button. I'll tell you who's putting in the work today, boys. I'll tell you who is putting in the work today is Google. Google has been taking down bad reviews today like crazy. I don't know if somebody's working overtime today or what, but Google has taken down like 5 or 6 bad reviews. So like I've told you guys before, we got a bunch of yahoos that go there and put on these stupid ass reviews, making up these stories saying that I was smoking cigarettes in his shed and that I'm mean to my employees. And usually it takes, if you flag a review, usually it takes like a month for Google to do something. And these last 5 or 6, we didn't even flag them, and Google's just in there taking them down. So that's kind of cool. Oh, let's see. Watch it from Columbus, Ohio. Thanks, Red. Joe Lotto, January 20th. Trump. Yes, we are excited. Was the most profitable service we offer. So the most profitable one would be snow plowing. But again, it's not very profitable when you can't count on it and it doesn't happen enough. Hey, good deal, Bob. Yeah, sorry it took the post office 10 days. I don't know. I mean, the post office is way behind. I ordered a bunch of stuff too, and Amazon says you're going to get it in 2 or 3 days, and then it's just sitting at the post office for like a week. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, watching from Kentucky. Keep up the good work. Thanks. No scripts here. Appreciate it. Hello from Tennessee. Hey, Mustang. You should contact Interstate Batteries and become a dealer. Then you get batteries at cost, and they will stock whatever you want. Yeah, I've actually thought about that. I just don't know if I want a rack full of batteries in my shop. Hello from Janesville. Hey, Steven. Did you guys get any of this ice in Janesville? Did it go that far? Shrek, thanks. Digger Don still up that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he retired 2 years ago, Digger Don. He had an auction and got rid of all of his stuff. He had some really nice, clean, older equipment. I never met him. Shout out to Google. Yeah, shout out to Google. Oh, thanks for the great videos. Much appreciated. Thanks, Sean. Good day, Caleb. Australia, love the videos. Keep them coming. Sarcasm is very Australian. We get it. Hey, good to hear that, Trooper. Looks like Derek's been looking up shipping costs. And to ship to Australia is like $54. So if you want to order something and pay a crazy amount for shipping, Amazing. These people who do the bad reviews are living in mommy's basement. Yeah, I don't know, it's annoying, but love the channel. Appreciate it. I'm watching from the UK. Thanks, Robert. Been waiting for a live stream. So yeah, honestly, we've just been going crazy on videos. And I kind of put the live stream in the back of my head. Derek and I have just been trying to get caught up so him and I can take some time off for the holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and we're hoping to have plenty of videos in the bank. But the video we drop on Christmas Day, the 25th, that one's going to be a pretty fun video. I think all you guys will enjoy that. And that's the most editing we've ever had to do in a video. I think we had 5 cameras set up that day. So it's an absolute nightmare to try and edit all that. Amazing, these people who do the reviews. Really love the channel. Appreciate it. So should switch to Ford trucks. Get rid of that Chevy junk. All right. How was it transitioning to a larger scale from startup? I'm ready for a salesperson. I'm hoping to help will double or triple us. Yeah, so if you can find a good salesperson and you stay busy also, I mean, you can basically do twice the work, in my opinion. Great channel, watching from Michigan. Thanks, James. You guys probably got snow up there. Fucking A. Have you ever done circle track racing? No, I've never done any racing. I always wanted to, but I'm just always working. Going, what kind of radios do you run in your trucks and loaders? So the radios we use are, well, they're, what are these? Samsung tablets. And then we use, I got one right here. We use Zello. So they're Samsung tablets and Zello to talk on. Breaker. We got some snow in Michigan. That's good to hear. You probably got a lot of snow in Michigan, didn't you? I think. You guys always get snow in Michigan. It's so common up there. We got ice and walk on. Good deal. I enjoy smoking in my shed. Brian, was that you that left that review on my... Oh, what CRM? I think it's Service Autopilot. Yeah, Service Autopilot. Justin's handling all that, my sales guy. So if Justin leaves, I'm pretty much screwed because I have no idea how to run that Service Autopilot. Joe Lotto, we are working on that. Well, not the firefighter part, but we are working on calendars. We just started working on that. Hey, Matthew, how hard is it to deal with the odd personalities you have on the crew? Yeah, everybody here's pretty much pretty quiet. Well, except for Dan. You know, Dan and Derek are very outgoing and they'll say anything, but the rest of us here are pretty quiet. So I don't know. We just all mesh really well together. What's up from Somerset, Kentucky? Hey, Jason. So funny story there. I used to be in the hotshot trucking business, and I always went down to Somerset because I used to run Gator Made Trailer. And then I used to sell some Gator Made trailers as well. That was like 15 years ago. Finally caught a live stream. Yeah, we don't usually do live streams on Sundays, but I was up here working on some video stuff and figured we might as well. The new GoPro, Steven, it's working pretty good. It's not much better than the 12, but I don't know. So the whole GoPro thing is they're action cameras. So these cameras are made to be moving around, and that airflow keeps them cool. So when we're standing in one spot, like in the shop, that's why they overheat. I did my research on them. Give your mom a big hug for me. All right, buddy. Just want to say hello from Texas. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks, buddy. Sam Vaughn. Appreciate the super chat. Would love to see a full vehicle fleet video. Well, the fleet's looking pretty tired there, Sam. But I'll write that down. Fleet video. Yeah, maybe we could do like a 5-minute segment or something. Me walking through all the trucks. It'd be more like, this truck has 400,000 miles on it. How much longer does it have to go before it dies? Watching from New London. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Jack. What kind of radios do you run in the trucks? Everybody keeps asking that. I don't know. I'm going to have to. I think we already did a video, but we do the tablets with the Zello app is how we talk to everybody. I got one sitting right here. I could see if we could get a hold of Sean. See if we can get a hold of Sean. Sean, you got a copy, Sean? Nice of you buying Hunter tires. Should have been Duratrax, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oops, Sean's out salting still. Yeah, what's your 20? Yeah, I can't afford Duratrax for Hunter's truck.
Just cross the bridge back into Boscoville.
10-4, thanks. Hello from Columbus. Good reviews just because the best channel on YouTube. Thanks, Red. I appreciate that. Hello from East Tennessee. Your videos really made me organize my business. Did a massive cleaning organizing over a few weekends. Just ordered some whiteboards too. And the vibe at my business hasn't been better. Thank you. Well, that's good, Steve. I believe that organization is a huge thing in every part of your business, from the books all the way to the tools, all the way to the whiteboard. So glad we could help you out a little bit with that, and hope that works out for you. When are we getting a unicycle video? Big Meat Pete. Yeah, I probably should buy a unicycle. You think John's hairstyle will go viral? Yeah, I don't know, man. John, I don't know. It's like he just rolls out of bed and just puts his boots on and comes in. I don't understand. Move any big loads lately? No big loads. No big loads at all. I thought the other day a cookout lunch was a great idea for the guys. P.S. John Boy needs a haircut. Yeah, the cookout was a good time. And if you guys didn't catch that, so that was the second time we did a cookout, which was absolutely stupid. But we recorded a cookout about a month ago, and we had Dan record it. And it was Dan's first day recording, and we got all done. It was a great day. We got a lot of good video, and then the SD card was corrupt, so we had to redo the cookout. You love my mom? All right, well, that's good. She's single, looking to mingle, so could hook you up there, Plug Jug Farms. Had 2 inches of rain, a little bit of ice this morning. All right. 72 inches so far. Oh, man, that's depressing for me. That's good for you guys up there, but I wish we had 72 inches of snow so far. Poplar Grove. Hey, Brian. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate the super chat there. Again, if you guys want to do a super chat, I would recommend just going to the merch store and spending a couple bucks there. That'll get you entered to win this stuff. The giveaway is Tuesday, so. Oh, hi, Goings. Hey, Greg. Yeah, Michael. Just found your channel. So far, I enjoy it. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, Mustang. That's the way it's been the last couple of years. Here, we get snow and then it melts the next 2 days. It's annoying. Love your videos, Caleb. Got over 3 feet of snow in 3 days up here in northern Ontario. That's awesome. That'd be some wicked money for us if we get 3 feet of snow in 3 days. I'd be tired, but it'd be some good money. definitely put the crew and the equipment to the test. Hope we get some snow in our area soon. Can't afford another bad winter. Yeah, I hear you, Bob. It's not looking too good. I was hoping we'd have at least a couple snows in by now, but so far, no. We've just had a couple ice storms, which I did get some footage of that yesterday. Of course, Derek couldn't work yesterday, so I was like trying to juggle everybody around, and then I was trying to film. It was an absolute nightmare, but I got her done for you guys. So there will be a video of some salting the ice storm. Hello from Vermont. First year with our Bobcat L95 loaders. Game changers. Hope you get to see snow. Yeah, Mr. 802. Those L95 loaders, those must be quite a bit better than what is it, L85? Because I think that's what I was looking at was an L85. And apparently the L95 goes like way faster or has like road gear or something. One's my work truck the other day, 2003, not a quarter panel left on a rust bucket. Motor's like a tank. Yeah. I got some Chevys like that, Red. They just keep on going. They make the same amount of money as a new truck. Mike the Dirt Junkie, what's up late to the show? Got a big load double stroking down the road 10-4. Well, I hope you're not driving down the road watching this, but double stroking her. Fun fact, I actually told I was serious about it. I was like, Derek, what if we order some double strokers off of like Temu or Alibaba and like I'll laser engrave bagel services on them? Derek wouldn't let me, so I don't know. I wanted to, but Derek won't allow it. Let's see. Rained here in Ontario. Are you trying to be like Ryan from Victory Services? No, I'm not trying to be Ryan from Victory Services. If I was, you guys would have to watch me take the garbage out every morning. That'd be fun. Could you sell some buckets of dirt with local rocks in it for the excavating work that you do? Yeah, probably. When do you announce winner for giveaway? So the winner for this giveaway we're doing now, it ends at Tuesday, this next Tuesday at midnight. So we will pick the winner Wednesday morning, which is a random generator thing that Derek does. And then, so that winner will be announced in Thursday's video, next Thursday's video. What happened to the Gatormade trailers quality? Yeah, I'm not sure. I always said that Gatormade made a great gooseneck trailer, but their other trailers were, I don't think they really put the time in them. Watching from Warren, Michigan. Good evening, Northern Wisconsin. Keep up the great work and videos. Thanks, Brew20. You probably got some snow up there if you're in Northern Wisconsin. Did Dan catch the mouse? Yeah, he actually found the place where the mice were getting into my house and sealed that up, so I don't have any mice in my house anymore. What equipment did you first run when you started out? I had a Bad Boy Zero Turn, and I think I had like a 96 Dodge with a Snow Dog V-Plow. Love your channel. Oshkosh, Detroit, Michigan. Hello from Vancouver. Oh, you drink any apple juice? Jason? No, I don't drink apple juice. I probably need to start drinking apple juice. Little Food Stamps. That's a weird name, but appreciate the comment. Thank you very much. You need to mow the Freedom Factory. The Freedom Factory. I should probably know what that is. Is the Milwaukee drawing still going? Yes, Chad. So the Milwaukee drawing is still going. These 3 boxes, which I don't know if you can see, but I got a battery here too. This is one of those new batteries, and I haven't even tried these. This is a new Forge red lithium. These are supposed to be pretty kick ass. So we're gonna throw that in on there too. But yeah, you can still enter to win that stuff, guys. You got till Tuesday at midnight. Get on over to the merch shop. Big fan of your show. Love that Victory and Pale Services don't have to be competing channels. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Thank you. Hi, Phil Marshall. Phil Marshall, I think there's somebody else that made a name Phil Marshall and was commenting on a bunch of our stuff. It was like Phil Marshall 2642 or some weird number after it. And they were commenting a bunch of crap. The drone accident prank was funny. Yeah, Derek got me on that one. Let's call Dan. Oh, I could call Dan if you want. I don't know. He's probably watching. He's probably at home getting annihilated. Old Dano. Dan was doing some salting yesterday. So Dan had never been in a salt truck, and I basically shoved him in the seat, and I said, here's the 2 buttons. See ya. He got her figured out. I guess just got a quote for the new Duratrax. Yeah, they're expensive, man. So I like to get my tires siped for the snow, and I think he quoted me like $2,200 for those Duratrax siped and installed. Would you guys ever do other companies' shop fleet tours? If so, I'm interested. I don't think that's really something. I don't think that's something I'd be interested in. I would. Nah, that's probably not a good idea because I go in people's shops and I can't stand when they're unorganized. So I would just go in there and be like, pick up this shit, clean that stuff. Why is this sitting here? That's been sitting here for 6 years. Let's throw it away. Caleb doing shop tours of other people's stuff is not a good idea. I like things organized. Yeah, they were pretty upset. We had to do a second cookout. The burgers on the first cookout were better, though. I don't know why. Robert Wolfman. So the bent forks, I actually called the guy that we got those forks from, and he said that he'd straighten them for free. So I don't know. That was kind of weird to me. Almost like that's a common occurrence. Like he was just like, oh yeah, bring them back and we'll straighten them. So I don't know. We took them off and took them over there, and he just put them in the press and straightened them. What's the difference between Boss and Western plows? The main difference would be chain lift, and then the attachment. I'm not real familiar with Boss and how they attach, but the attachment, and then Boss, I believe, is a cylinder, no chain. The snow belt, anywhere from 2 to 7 feet. So yeah, I wish we could get some lake effect snow. That'd be nice. Yes, we got a 1/4 inch of ice yesterday. That was a nightmare. I got one truck that needs tires, and she was a little slick out there in the ice, but Hunter had her. Hunter did just fine. Both camo hats are sold out. Are they really? I just ordered a bunch more. Like I said, the place we get our hats from, it takes a month. I ain't got time for that. I mean, when I order something, I want my stuff in like 2 weeks. I don't want to dink around. Oh, I've been binge watching videos last couple days. Love your idea for the QR codes for trucks. Yeah, thanks, Justin or Jordan. Sorry. I actually just did another video the other day with the QR code kind of thing. And we are going to have the QR code system for sale in the merch shop here pretty soon. So if there's guys out there that don't know how to build QR codes and that don't know how to build sheets, and you want this system, you'll be able to go into our merch shop and buy that. And then we will make all the QR codes for you, and we will make all the sheets for you. I'll make all the stickers for you. We'll send it all out your way, and we will show you how to get it going. Maybe you should invest in snow making machines. Good idea, Eric. I will look into that. I could probably get a snow making machine on Temu for $46. I found your channel after watching Victory Outdoor Services. Good deal. My brother got over a foot of snow in 2 hours. Ooh, foot of snow in 2 hours. That'd be tough to keep up with. One ice storm in Illinois. Just started watching your videos. Thanks. I just inboxed you on Facebook. Please look, Shrek. Oh man, that's something else we got to talk about, guys. There's just too many people. Too many people. So yeah, this weekend alone, I bet I've had probably 20, maybe 25 friend requests on Facebook. And don't get me wrong, like I'm fine with, being friends with you guys and, kind of looking at each other's stuff on Facebook. But the problem is I get so many of you guys that message me, and there's just no way that there's no possible way that I can keep up and talk to all you guys. So we're trying to come up with a different way of doing that, which these lives are a good kind of Q&A thing. If you got any questions, you can ask questions in here, but yeah, don't take it disrespectfully if I don't reply to you. But you got to remember, I got there's probably 50 messages in there that I haven't even opened, and it's no disrespect. I don't know. It's hard to say it. I want to reply to you guys, but there's just no way that I can just talk to everybody. There's no way. I do have 3 kids at home. They keep me pretty busy. My son wrecked his truck last night. Well, I'll put it in the field. So, just start watching your videos. Love you guys. Thanks. Derek's no fun. Derek actually is a lot of fun. He's just a different kind of fun. Seen you over at Justin's today. Yeah. Yeah, Justin. Or homeboy. I like watching Justin's stuff. He's pretty real. He's straightforward. Reminds me a lot of myself. I like that guy. And yeah, he has absolutely no filter. So I've tried to back down my swearing a little bit, especially on lives. That Justin, he don't care. Not including the damn paid ads. Sorry, Tony. You getting ads watching this? I don't know. Trying to make a buck, man. Sorry. It's not like I don't know. Some of you guys probably don't understand this, but I don't put the ads in there. YouTube puts the ads in there. So it's not like I'm over here. Put an ad in now. Give them another ad. L95 has 75 horsepower. 68. Yeah, so the L95 would be a way better option. The local dealer has an L85 sitting there. And I thought about looking at it, but I know the top speed is a big deal. 16 miles an hour, that's pretty slow for a loader. 25 would be good. Do you ever do the Salter counter package? Our services. So if you actually go to the merch shop, our Salter counter is on there now. So if you want to buy one, head on over to the merch shop. That would get you a lot of entries. Bobcat loaders have no power. Terrible for snow removal. All right. Your channel is way better than Ryan's. You ever looked into the Insta360 cameras? So yeah, I did look into some other cameras, guys. And after all the research I did, which is probably a whole day of me watching YouTube videos, all these little cameras are action cameras, which means you need to be moving around. And a lot of times we're not moving around. And really that's the only problem we have is them overheating. So plus we have you know, I think we have eight or nine GoPros, and we're used to them, and we know how everything works. And I really don't want to switch cameras, and I don't want to have two different kinds of cameras. It's kind of like the trucks. We got Chevy trucks. I'm not going to go out and buy a Ford. I'm not going to go out and buy an Insta 360 and then have one Insta 360 and then a bunch of GoPros. And I like keeping stuff the same. Also, if he was trying to be Ryan, he would interrupt this interaction, tell us about an energy drink he can't live without. Yeah, coffee with Kyle. I got you there, buddy. Double strokers are what the mystery drones are searching for every night. Yeah, we're searching for them too. Need more orange merch. So is orange really like a popular thing, guys? I don't know. As soon as we put the orange ones on the merch store, they like sold out. And we were just going to do one run of them. But as fast as they sold, I was like, well, let's do one more run. I don't know. Maybe orange will have to be a permanent color here in Pagel Services stock. We got to get Caleb into the DJI cameras. Way better than GoPros. Yeah, I don't know. The new drone works pretty good. I actually flew that yesterday, which that's DJI. That works pretty good. Florida, Milwaukee stuff is the best. It's cool that you are reading every comment. Yeah, it's hard reading every comment too. This just kills my eyes. I'll contact you to discuss the dirt and rocks after the holidays. Thanks, East Tennessee. I like the swearing just like you and Justin. Yeah, thanks, homeboy. Justin's a really good guy. I think if Justin had a camera crew follow him around, I really think he would do really well. Because that guy, he's got a really short temper. And seeing him mad, people would love watching that. Red, I don't eat bread. Yeah, I've been trying not to eat bread. So anymore, when we have burgers, I just eat just the burger. Because I'm fat. Everybody in the comments calls me fat. Some guy just commented the other day and said, what did he say? His overhead expenses are less than my food expense. It's like these guys just sit there and they're like, oh man, I got to come up with some comment just to call him fat. Is there another video you go over the history of your business or how we got to this point? No. So I was talking about that earlier, Mike Bright. We're trying to figure out a way to do a video of me explaining like throughout the years and how I got to where I am. I did part of the video, and then, like I said, it was like 26 minutes long of me just nonstop talking and pictures, and it didn't feel natural to me. So we're trying to figure out a way to make a video where we're explaining how I got to where I am, the things I did, I don't know. That's a tough one to get it all in a video. Is Holly single? No, she's at home. Probably knee deep in beer cans by now. Dan, yeah, probably. I think Dan likes to drinky winky. Oh man, these comments, dude, pissing me off. I just hit scroll just a little bit, and then it just wipes them up 10 feet. My first live stream. Hey, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it. Videos every Tuesday and Thursday, as usual, until Christmas week. So Christmas is the 25th. That's a Wednesday. And like I said, we got a really good video coming out Christmas Day. And starting that week, we're going to be dropping videos Wednesdays and Saturdays. We're going to do a little test and see if Wednesdays and Saturdays do good. So we're doing a lot of testing, guys. A lot of thumbnail testing, a lot of the back end bull crap that you guys don't even know about. But yeah, I think starting Christmas week, we're going to be doing Wednesdays and Saturdays for videos. Dan should be at Sunday funday. Yeah, and Dan was spreading salt all day yesterday, so her name, I think that's her name, the cutie blonde chick. Yeah, KC, that's my girlfriend, Holly. She's at home. Would you ever get a Ford diesel work trucks? Probably not. So I actually owned Fords before. I had a 6.0, I had a 6.4, didn't have any luck. Obviously, the 6.0s were kind of a crappy motor. And then the 6.4, that let me down when I was doing hot shot trucking. And after that, I said I'd never buy another Ford again. And honestly, ever since I switched to the Duramax, I've just been diehard Chevy guy. So again, it's not about the truck. It's not about the trucks. Everybody makes trucks. It's about dependability. And my 19, like if I could have a fleet of the trucks that I have, that 19 Duramax, I would have them all be that, because that truck is a very good truck. Have you been looking at the new Milwaukee Impacts? I have not. The next, no, I haven't looked at them. Do you run airbags on the salt trucks? No, we run, what are they called? Sumo? Are they Sumo springs? The big rubber blocks. And they work pretty good. And the trucks actually handle really well, full of salt. Those rubber blocks are pretty nice. I used to run airbags when I was running hot shot, and they were nice for that, but like you got to adjust them and fine tune them, and then you're always kind of like changing them. And then you got to have a whole air compressor on board, which, yes, it's not that hard, but in business, the simpler you can get, the better. So I'm pretty sure all of our trucks have those Sumo rubber blocks in the back. They work good. He has over 100K subs. Yeah, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. So funny story about that Brian's Lawn Maintenance. I've been watching him for a long time. And I was about ready to give up on YouTube. Like I was ready to throw in the towel and call her quits. And I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. We didn't have very many subs. And Brian actually commented on the video and said, good job, like the video, keep it up. And I don't know, he kind of saved my butt there, because I was ready to throw in the towel and say F this. And so yeah, I should reach out to Brian's Lawn Maintenance, tell him thanks. Why does it seem like you have a bunch of idiots that work for you? Is it hard to find good laborers with common sense? He hate me 3030. I don't have a bunch of idiots that work for me. You got to remember, this is an entertainment channel. So a lot of times the guys come off as idiots, or Derek kind of portrays that in the video. I mean, some people make mistakes and shit happens, but you're not going to find 10 perfect employees that can do everything right. But I got a good group of guys, and they all have different personalities, and they all have different things that they're good at. I bought off site, but somehow I put my old address as shipping. What do I need to do to have it changed to my new address? Johnny, Johnny Maddox, I would email Derek. He'll be in tomorrow, 8 o'clock, media@pagelservices.net. Media at Pagel. I guess I could put that down here. Look at me being all technology here. media@pagelservices.net. Bam. I don't know if that goes to the top, but yeah, send that to Derek and he'll get your address changed. Freedom Factories in Florida, Cletus McFarland. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really watch him. I actually just watched, I've never watched that Cletus McFarland until about a week ago. And him and another guy were like starting up this old tow truck, and they went and picked up a black truck on the side of the road and they like slid off the road. I don't know. It was kind of entertaining, but it was a little too much for me. It was a little too much. You like my Chevy profile picture? I can't really see the profile picture there, buddy. Caleb, is that the program I asked you about a couple weeks ago that Derek said it was too much work? Probably. Big ice storm in Nebraska. Yeah, we had a 1/4 inch of ice here yesterday. Honestly, they shouldn't message you respectfully. He has a life, Jeff Hooker. Yeah, that's a good point, Jeff. But, these people are just trying to, people message me. I feel like an a-hole not messaging them back. But, now since the live, I've gotten 3 friend requests. So, you guys, everybody's listening. They just keep coming in. Like I said, I don't mind being friends with everybody on Facebook, but if you message me asking me a bunch of questions, it's tough for me to reply to all that. Oh, just ordered an orange sweatshirt. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it. They should be in stock. Is that counting your wife as a kid? No, and she has 2 kids herself. You MFer. That's 4 friend requests. They're just pumping in now. I don't know. If you guys want to see like our stuff on Facebook, I would probably go like our business page because I don't really do nothing on Facebook anymore. I'm all wrapped up in YouTube and all this crap. So if you guys want to keep up with our business like on Facebook and kind of see the stuff we're doing, just go like our Pagel Services page. Because like I said, I don't hardly put anything on Facebox. What's the last thing I put on here? Yeah, the last thing I put on here was the temperature outside. Looking to buy some used cabinets. Yeah, my Facebook isn't that exciting. I don't really do anything on there. You need to set up a different Facebook for the channel, then you don't have to deal with personal stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about it. Really enjoy the show. Merry Christmas to y'all. Thanks, JW. Will your son work for you when he's out of school? He already works for me and goes to school. I was referring to Victory. Currently watching Home Alone in Lancaster. Well, that sounds like fun. Jack the Farmer. So, let's see. Funny story there, Jack the Farmer. So, we had West End bring us, which is a recycling company. They brought us a new dumpster. They took our steel dumpster, and then they brought us an empty one. And we usually empty it out once a year. Okay, so they bring us an empty dumpster, and I come back the next day, and Hunter decided to fill the new dumpster with 55-gallon drums, which we have an ass load of them. So the dumpster's already full of 55-gallon drums. I'm like, what good is this going to do? If we're going to put 55-gallon drums in a dumpster, we need to at least smash them all. So the dumpster's pretty much full already. How's your cat excavator? Sold the cat excavator. Look forward to watching them. Thanks, Mr. Moedall. Come try Circle Track on a Friday in Illinois, dirt track. Yeah, that'd be fun. Is Holly? No, Holly's not my daughter. We need at least 3 videos a week. Yusuf Iqbal. That seems like a scammy account there, Yusuf Iqbal. Yeah, we do need 3 videos a week. Love the content. Keep it up. Thanks, Equipment King. Orange is safety color. Orange is cool and it has a company logo. I must be way behind on comments, guys, here. Let's skip a bunch of them. Get caught up here. Roman Atwood. I bought myself a burger press after watching your cookout. God dang it. See, I should be getting sponsored. Burger press sponsor. Shh. What you saw is an ongoing skit on Cletus' channel. Okay. Need to come up to La Crosse and do some work. Yeah, there's probably a lot of work up there. Jeff Hooker, one request was me. My bad. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'll accept them all when I get off of here. Keep up the good work. Thanks. That was cool sticking up for your crew. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate that. Eric. Ever get into any concrete cutting? I've actually talked about that. So the closest concrete cutting crews from here are like an hour away. And our neighbors, they hire them a lot. So we've discussed getting into concrete cutting, but man, there's a lot of big expenses with that. Buying a lot of equipment, a lot of expensive equipment. Oh, lots of friend requests. Howdy from Fort Lauderdale. Did you sell the plow? Yes, I sold the plow that I posted on Marketplace. That actually sold, I think, the same day. So I must have put too low a price on it. The guy didn't even drew me down. Was your racing win revoked this year? No, Tubby. Damn, I just got here. What did I miss? You didn't miss much there, Blake. We got a 1/4 inch of ice yesterday. I was up here working on some videos and just figured I'd go live for a little bit. I am 37 years old, and next month, January, I will be 38. Getting old, boys. Getting old. What beard oil do you use? Thanks, Brandon. I don't really use beard oil. If I go out or something, or if I'm trying to look nice for some event bull crap or something, or a family get together, I have some cheap beard oil, but I don't. It's not a daily thing. Oh, love watching your videos. Wish there was more. Thanks 4x4 forever. We're working on that. You'd be best off to get them all back out of the dumpster and bring them in on a trailer or something. Yeah, copy that, Jack. Need new lawnmowers next year and content. Yes. Good idea. Tubby. Hello from Green Bay. Have you ever taken advantage of the Harbor Freight deals? Yeah, once in a while. We go down to Harbor Freight, but I want to check out the Justin you're talking about. Who is he? How do I watch? So just search Justin Sturgill Trucking. Who is your son? My son's name is Aiden. He's 17. Love your videos. Branded burger presses. I'd buy one. Yeah, there you go. I better write that down. Pagel Services. Burger press. You guys think I'm joking, but I'm writing it down. Because I have a laser engraver in my basement. Where's the Apple Juice Gang? Yeah, it's Sunday. I really didn't plan this live. I just kind of did it. Facebook, it's YouTube, baby. The moneymaker, yeah. Do you guys ever have times where you guys are on off for a week? More time? Do you get them pretty busy all year round? Yeah, Austin. So if we don't get any snow, the guys are probably going to get laid off here pretty quick because we can't keep them here all winter long with no snow. Winter weather here in Missouri is not used to be. Yeah, winter weather here sucks, man. We just haven't gotten much the last few years. How come you didn't drain tile the path entrance in the video a while back? I don't know which one you're talking about. Sorry, man. How did you and Holly start the relationship? My husband is a huge fan. So Holly and I, she was obviously an employee, and we had never flirted or talked about it or sent messages or nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. And she had split up with her man, and I had split up with my woman. And old Caleb here decided to text her and took a chance. That was about 1.5 years ago. Dan's Blue Ford. It's a beaut. Yeah, it's actually not bad. I don't mind the F-150s. They seem to be pretty good trucks. Cutting would be cool to see. Added as a service, yeah. I sold the cat excavator. January what? January 13th. 7 days prior to yours. Why service autopilot? Way better options now. I'm not sure. So I kind of left that up to Justin. I think it's service. Yeah, it's service autopilot. And Justin is very familiar with service autopilot. And it seems like they've been in business for a long time. So that's just what we went with. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Keep up the content. Thanks. Yeah, we just run Ferris. I don't even know where there's a Skag dealer close by. So, like I said, the Ferris dealer is 15 minutes that way or 10 minutes that way. Works pretty good for us. Truck with new engine is back on the road. Yes, she's back on the road. Yeah, you give Hunter shit about that. I never even said nothing to him. I just shook my head and I was like, all right. Ryan from Victory is looking for a charity fight time for you to step up the battle of the big bosses. Ryan from Victory is looking for a charity fight time. I don't know what you mean. Tonight we're celebrating our first grandchild, my oldest. Now it's time for me and the wife to spoil. Oh, yeah. That'll be fun. Grandchild. 40% off welding cabinets today. Must be talking about Harbor Freight. When did you notice your YouTube page taking off? Was it something you posted? No. There's no way to figure out YouTube, man. If you're going to try YouTube, just keep on posting. You can look at all the analytics. You can look at all the stuff. Doesn't really matter. It's just keep posting videos. There's no right or wrong or answers. It's kind of frustrating. Dan's character, give Holly snuggles and pets. Woof. What's your thoughts on the dumpster rental business? Like, I would have to have a loan for about $45,000 for a truck and dumpsters. John, I would just check your market. Go into Google right now and look up dumpsters and see how many other guys are doing it next to you. See what they charge. Because if there's already plenty of guys doing it, you don't want to get in that business. Dumpster rentals. All right. I just read something about that. So I've actually thought about the dumpster rentals, but getting a dumpster around here is pretty easy already. So I don't feel like that would be a good business. Jack the farmer can bring me a dumpster in 20 minutes and they're very reasonably priced. So that doesn't seem like a good idea. What's the story with your guy who left to do lights on his own and was asking for bulbs? Yeah, Tony, that was just my sales guy, which he went and did his own thing. So he started a window washing business, which is great. You know, I'm happy for him. Good. Go do that. But, you know, if you're going to leave here and then start a business that's going to compete with mine, I can't really I'll be nice to you, but I'm not going to help you out. What is your son's name on the channel? I don't know what you mean. Ryan from Victory thinks he's a tough guy. All right. I don't know what that has to do with anything. You just got barked at. What's that mean? What just happened? Why did it change colors? You just got barked at. Hello from Boston. Caleb, natural heavy equipment operator. You're a pretty good brother. Is it in your DNA? Yes, it's in my DNA. Running equipment and driving big trucks since I was little. Is there a website that you can bid commercial snow plowing? Not that I know of, no. How many mowing accounts you have and how many guys? Yeah, so Jim, a lot of guys like to talk about that stuff, in the Facebook groups, how many guys and how many lawns and there's so many variables. It depends how far you guys are going to mow these lawns, and how condensed your route is. We need Derek filming Dan on the weekend. That'd probably be a good show. Xmas lighting business. Yeah, the guys, I think they only have a couple more houses left to do lights on this week. Do your sales guys get commission? Yeah, Austin. So last year with my sales guy, he would never send out an estimate without me looking at it, which I kind of liked. It kind of made sense because he wasn't comfortable and he wanted to make sure it was right. But it got kind of annoying because it was like, well, you put this estimate together, you should have the balls to send it. But my sales guy this year, which he came from another landscape company, so he has more experience, he just sends them out. And we've looked over his numbers. We've looked over all of his stuff, and he does really good with that. So he does get a commission. The person said to pet Holly and said wolf. Okay. Big loads at Pagels. Hit up West End Salvage with all your dumpster needs. See, Jack, doing this advertising for you guys. Yeah, it's either West End, or you could call Alternative, or what's the one in Boscobel? Yeah, dumpster service is pretty easy around here. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. We don't have any snow, just like Wisconsin. Yeah, it sucks, man. We need some snow. I don't care about the draw. I just want to know if you would ship to Canada. 519 Media. So, yeah, we've actually talked about that already. I'm sitting at Derek's desk. He's been working on this stuff. So, to ship to Canada, I guess it looks like is averaging $34. So, if you want to buy something from Canada, unfortunately, or ship to Canada, unfortunately, it's going to be $34 to ship there. What's up? Hey, Ridge. Who's your dad? Do you have a relationship? Tanya Hamilton. Who's your dad? My dad passed away. You should sell double strokers during the winter. Yeah, so I actually talked to Derek about that. Derek did not like the double stroker idea. I told him, seriously, let's just buy some and put our names on them. I think it'd be funny. But Derek did not. Derek did not like that. What are your thoughts on K-Dubs? I like them, but again, we're using older trucks. So if you're buying something new, I really can't tell you much about them. What new mowers are best are you buying next year? So I'll probably, my goal is to buy 2 new Ferris mowers in the spring for the guys, or this winter. Depends how this winter goes. We got a lot of snow in northern Michigan. Thanks. Appreciate that. 519. Yeah, if you want something, just email media@pagelservices.net. Everyone gets respect. Thanks, Caleb, for the great content. Awesome guy, the boss. Pagels victory style. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button. We only got 194 likes. We need some more likes in here. Dan would buy all the double strokers. Yeah. Sorry, Caleb, my prayers. You should do an ultimate fan experience and giveaway. The double stroker with Pagel would be hilarious. That's what I told Derek. I was like, dude, you know how funny that would be? I think people would buy them just as a gimmick if we could get a cheap double stroker. And I could either laser engrave them or put our logo on them. I don't know, man. Derek was not a fan of that idea. Give the laser double strokers to the guys for Christmas. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'd have to buy something different for Holly and Sydney. Yeah, our giveaway, this giveaway ends Tuesday, guys. So if you want to get entered to win that, you got to get over to the merch shop, spend a couple bucks. Every dollar gets you an entry. Ends Tuesday at midnight. Happy John decided to stick around. Yeah, me too. John and I had a good talk, and he's been doing good. He still likes to be late sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like that's just never going to end. I don't know. Kenworth single axle at Ford F750. It depends if you're talking new trucks or 25-year-old trucks. What motors, air brakes, hydraulic brakes. There's a lot of different ways to look at that. So I don't know. Need better graphic designs on your trucks. Yeah. So that's something I know I need to do. They need to be bigger, bolder. Thanks. I just bought a BMW M4 from Milwaukee. Wow, people are different from Kansas. Dan's double stroker t-shirt pic of Dan holding it, limited edition. The rose for the gals. Yeah, the rose. Packers by how much tonight? I don't watch football, so. Woof. Haley, I'm good. Teddy bear, little puppy. My wolf means hi and bye. So you weren't calling Holly a dog. Well, that's good. Because she'll probably read these comments, and I don't need her grumpy when I get home. 07. All right, Andrew, I don't feel like during the live stream we should be going through trucks and what to buy, but if you want to message me, I probably won't message you back, and we could talk about it there. It's just too much info to try and get in a chat. What do you do for fun outside of work? I don't do anything. The head of HR says no to the employees getting double strokers. All right. Jess said no to the double strokers, guys. No stroking her. It would be funny. Make it like a little keychain or something. If you give Hunter a double stroker, he'd never show back up to work. He should open a burger stand only on Thursdays and Fridays. Yeah, I don't know. You have to sell a lot of burgers, man, to make some money. A lot of burgers. A lot. Ryan would give you the pow. I don't know what that means. Green Bay by how much? I know you probably said already, but is anyone else joining you tonight? No. This live was not planned, Kevin. I was just up here watching some videos, doing not editing, but writing down edits for Derek. And I said, what the heck? Let's just do a live tonight because I haven't done one in a while. So nobody here but me and these Milwaukee tools. My wife sleeps to your voice. You're her ASMR. I'm glad I could help, Jason. Tell her good night. Ordered a hat, got 2 hats, checked and got charged 2 times, but hey, better chances. Ordered a hat, got 2 hats, checked and got charged 2 times. Yeah, we've had a few slight issues with people getting charged weird or something. I don't know. And then we check it on our end and everything looks good. So I don't know. My assumption is if you have an issue with buying something, it takes like a day to like kick it back to your account or something. But it's not us over here like, haha, stealing your money. Who owns Pagel Services? You're looking at him, Ridge. Holly is a beauty. Thanks, George. Start buying battery mowers. That sounds stressful. Thanks for what you do. Appreciate it. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Jeeper Jimbo. Gotta send Caleb money. Thanks, Dr. Killjoy. If you do, the snow is weak again this year. Any plans to move away from the snow removal? Yeah, I don't know. That's a bad subject there, Dr. Killjoy. I said if we get another winter like last winter, I'm just going to sell every plow and every salter and be done with it because it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense to have all this equipment and time invested, in something that doesn't make money. So Would it suck? Yeah, but it's a possibility. I wouldn't want to because a lot of our contracts are like for mowing, spraying the lawn, and then snow removal. So like we take care of everything for them. So to cut out snow would be tough. My girls are 11 and 6. Any plans on buying another one of the mini loaders at auctions for cheap? Yeah, if I could find. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you mean the Chinese ones? No, those things I'm not too impressed with. I think if you were just doing stuff on the side of your own house and you were just using it, probably. But for commercial use, I don't think those are the way to go. So many questions being asked here could be answered if you actually watch the videos. Yeah, that's a good point. I have a battery 0 turn and it's awesome. All right. Well, that's good, but now I want you to go mow your lawn 25 times in one day and let me know how that battery 0 turn does. What year did I start? 2012, 2013, right in that area. Time to paint the red dump truck. Yeah, Kevin, that's a project I want to get done this winter. Oh, sure. You guys dethatch. Yes. They only dethatch in the spring, though. How many times wouldn't charge your batteries on the mowers? Yeah. A lot of stupid comments about Holly. Yep. Still kind of got to plow and salt to cover the overhead. Shop building ain't free. Yep. You're right, Cody. Fertilized lawns. Yep, we do that. How do you like the Bobcat T770? The Bobcat T770 is a pretty good machine. I like it. Like I was saying earlier, we went to use it 2 days ago, and it was like 0 degrees out, and the entire fuel filter water separator was full of water. So that was froze, so it would not start. It was a pain in the ass. We had to go get a new filter. So I don't know. Somehow we're getting water in our fuel. I don't know how. I probably need to look into that. Yeah, the contracts for snow are what we like to do. The problem, Brent, is we don't get a lot of snow around here. So a lot of these businesses are kind of catching on to that. And they're like, why would I have a contract for snow if we don't get a lot of snow? You know what I mean? They'd rather pay per push than pay a good amount if we don't get any snow. It's kind of smart on their end. Push either way. Yeah, thanks, Dr. Killjoy. This year will be my first year in a snow removal business. I hope we get some snow. Yeah, Jack. I'm assuming you're plowing for your work, or did you buy a truck for yourself? John Deere makes electric mower. Yeah, I don't know. I equip my lawn crews with all battery equipment. Yeah, my guys use battery trimmers and blowers. They work pretty good, but the mowers, I don't think we're quite there yet. How's mom enjoying the time off? My mom's kind of like me. She'd rather work. You have to paint the yellow thing your company colors. Then Derek wouldn't know what to call it. He'd be like, what's the green and white thing? John Shelley. Oh, that's a good question. I could probably figure that out, how many loads we screened this year. David, yeah, you just got here. Sorry. This was an unplanned live. The lawn crew is hourly. We're hoping to do hourly and a pay for performance next year. What do you have to say about dethatching in the winter months? If you could do that where you're at, maybe. We're not dethatching around here. Not in the winter months. That'd be a disaster. That's a good idea, Brent. Yeah, because it seems like the battery is the issue. It just gets so hot. So if you could have that battery door open and it plugged in, that would work. Yeah, plowing for your work. That makes sense. Which I think they have quite a few accounts. in Lancaster there. We only have half a dozen accounts in Lancaster. Did anybody get food poisoning from those burgers? No, nobody got sick. Those were good burgers. You could all use the Snap-on Vantage Pro update. This 2017 works great as a company. Do you guys get paid in the winter if there's no snow? They get to collect unemployment. That's it. I can't pay them all winter. Tubby, do you not charge? Do y'all not do mulch leaf cleanups? I guess I can't do those with battery blowers. You ever watch Mike Andes? Yes, I watch Mike Andes. That guy puts in a lot of work on his YouTube channel, and he does not get very many views. The GoPro Hero 13 is pretty good. The video quality is a little bit better on it, and it seems to run a little bit cooler. But other than that, it's pretty much the same thing as a 12. Yeah, Cody, C-Pro. Derek doesn't like that. He was so freaked out when I did that. He has no idea. Like, he does not understand at all. Derek's like, so I kind of slid around the corner in my truck, and Derek's like, well, why does it do that? And I'm like, because it can. And he's like, well, that can't be good, is it? I'm like, what are you talking? He just doesn't understand. Plan on redesigning the screener. So not really redesigning, but I'm going to add a shredding mechanism to it. That'll be this winter. Whose idea was it to do Where's Waldo with tech? That'd be Derek. Thanks, Joe Schmo. Do you guys run your GoPro cameras off the Milwaukee batteries? I know some other. No, I didn't even know you could do that, Justin. You can run your GoPros off a Milwaukee battery? Seems odd. Huh. Hey, Adam. We have like 20-ish accounts. Most of them have high tolerance. We only have like 6 commercial accounts. Does your CBs in the truck work with your tablets, or do you have actual CBs in the trucks? So yeah, the CBs we're talking about, we use Zello. It's an app. So technically, you guys could just get Zello on your phone. You know, if it was just you and 2 or 3 other guys plowing, you could just all download Zello. It's basically a walkie-talkie app, but we have it running through the tablets and then through a speaker box and through a mic, which a third of them aren't working right now, and it's a pain in the freaking butt. But you guys do tree work in the winter? About a chipper? No, there's a lot of tree guys around here. A couple of them like to work for nothing, so I'm not really interested in the tree business. Those guys like to work for cheap. I don't know how they do it. Don't have a clue. But yeah, we got a 1/4 inch ice yesterday. We were all out salting, salt and walks. We didn't put any snow plows on. I think we ran through, probably, I don't know, probably 20 to 25 ton of salt yesterday. Something like that. Not very much, but the temperature yesterday was kind of weird. It was like right around, well, it started at 28 and then it was getting up to like 32, 34. So it was like halfway melting. Never see your guys use your CBs. You should use them bent forks more often. Yeah. Yeah, we got those bent forks straightened out now. Yes, I sold that 7.5 plow. And I bought an 8.6 MVP3 with wings. Did Hunter give you any of that deer meat? No, he didn't. We have business brand radios. The ice was brutal. Yeah, the ice was pretty rough yesterday. That came down pretty quick. When are you getting more green hats? They're out of stock. Yeah, so I ordered more green hats, and more camo hats. And like I said, unfortunately, it takes that company like a month to make us hats. So I think I'm just going to buy my own embroidery machine and have Holly or Sydney learn how to run it. And we'll just make our own hats. I don't understand. If you're in the hat business, how could it take you a month to get me hats? You know, shipping is, let's just say 3-4 days, so it's taking you 3 weeks to make me hats. If you're that busy, get more machines, get more people. I don't understand. You can run your GoPro on a Milwaukee battery. Does work well. I'll have to look into that. I had no idea. So like the video we shot last week, which this video is a very special video. We had 5 or 6 cameras all in the shop, and all of the cameras were getting super hot because they were all stationary. And I guess I shouldn't say that. The batteries were getting hot. So maybe if we could run them off a Milwaukee battery, I wonder if that would keep it from getting hot. Who do you use for snowplow insurance? I'm looking for a new company. Mine has gone up $1,200 each year. Yeah, so our insurance just went up $1,000 a month. So insurance is not a very happy subject here to talk about. That was like 2 weeks ago. The girls in the office told me that went up $1,000 a month. I was like, yay, that's awesome. That's so much fun. When's the next video? Next video is Tuesday, the 17th. That'll be episode 116. And then we have a very cool video dropping the 25th, Christmas Day. That'll be a Wednesday. And then from there on out, we're going to drop videos Wednesdays and Saturdays. Thanks, Matthew. Cost money to hire people to make hats. Yeah, I guess. When is Tuck and Hunter's wedding? I don't think they're going to be getting married. They might kill each other. Yes, you take the factory batteries out. Yeah, I'll talk to Derek about that tomorrow, Robbie. That's interesting. Because, yeah, if you could not have the battery in there, you could probably run those cameras for quite a while. Aaron, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Can you shout out my son, Lincoln? Hey, that's a pretty cool name. Shout out to Lincoln. Thanks for watching Pagel Services. We appreciate you, Lincoln and Aaron. Thanks for watching. Been watching all of them last month. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it. Insurance is a complete joke in every state. 100%. I agree. Insurance is it's getting out of hand. And then you call a guy and you say, hey, we got to raise our plowing prices, $15. And they're like, oh, you're going to raise it again? Oh. There's an adapter from Milwaukee battery. Huh. Well, you guys are teaching me stuff tonight. I'm going to have to look that up. Milwaukee batteries for the cameras. That'd be kind of interesting. Tell that guy in the office Quick Trip has 30 packs of Busch Light Beach for $8.99. Can you look into getting some Port Authority 100% cotton style hats? I'll write her down, buddy. Port Authority 100% cotton. What's the deal with that, man? What do you got? Like an allergy to these hats, or what's going on here? Or they're just really comfortable? DJI makes a camera, get some green hats. Yeah. Port Authority is money. So they're expensive. Yeah, we've been talking about getting some more expensive stuff on the merch shop, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys would buy it. We were looking at flannel shirts, and that's a tough one. So like Justin, he wears flannel shirts every day, and I told him, I was like, hey, find me some flannel shirts that we can buy and embroider and sell in the merch shop. And he showed me the prices. I was like, oh, I don't know if people would buy those. That's expensive for a shirt. I don't know. That seems crazy to me. I don't know. Yeah, I'll look up Port Authority. Sounds expensive the way you guys are talking. When do you stop putting up Christmas lights? Whenever people stop calling. Best thing is put out a pre-order form and see if people buy them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The only thing with, yeah, I mean, that works. I just like to have stuff on hand and be able to ship it out the next day. You should do a pay-per-view for Tech and Hunter to fight. Yeah, so we were actually looking into that. Tech and Hunter fighting. I was thinking we get like those big, giant, like boxing gloves, and then set up like a little ring in the shop. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like some giant, I don't know, 3-4 foot boxing gloves. I think that'd be pretty funny. $29.99 with embroidered Pratch logo. Okay. Huh. So they're $30 for a hat. So if I gotta pay $30 for a hat, I gotta make some money on that. So you gotta think about it that way. If I'm paying $30 for them, I probably gotta sell them for $45. How did the door direct mail work out for you? It worked out pretty good. Not as good as we hoped, but it was a good test run. We definitely put up a lot of lights. Yeah, so Sully for real. That was a good point. So Hunter actually got a pretty good sized buck. See if I can find the picture of it. Derek. I didn't even tell Holly I was doing a live, so she's messaging me asking me where the F I'm at. Let me find that picture of Hunter. So when Derek edited that footage, you couldn't tell that it was a buck. I'm sure Hunter watched that and was like, "What the?" Derek doesn't know anything about hunting, but yeah, Hunter did get a buck. he was pretty proud of it. And then Derek put that video in there, and it just looked like a doe. Yeah, there's a picture of Hunter's buck that he got. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's Hunter's big buck that he got on his 10-day vacation. So he was pretty proud of that. But I don't go hunting, so I don't know much about it. 3 or 4X zip up hoodie. Man. We don't even have orange zip up hoodies. That's the problem with this merch stuff, guys, is like everybody wants something different, you know. Now this guy wants orange zip up hoodies. We got gray ones, you know. I just figured gray would be kind of like a general color, so I don't know. It's hard to get all the clothing and hats, everything that everybody wants. Big boxing gloves and sumo suits. Yeah, that's what we were thinking. I think that'd make a good video this winter. Thanks, Mr. Jody Patterson. Appreciate it. Yeah, Derek showed its stomach, not its head, which I don't think Hunter got a video of its head. I don't know. What tires do you prefer for your plow trucks? I think that's going to be in a video here. I'm pretty sure I got that in a video. Oh, what the heck? I can't remember what. I can't remember what tires. I got too many tires in my head right now. I don't want to say it because then I'll be wrong. Can you put Derek in a plow truck? He will drive safe, I'm sure. Yeah, we could, but that'd be pretty boring. Usually when it's snowing, Caleb's pretty wound up and wants to get shit done. I'll send you a couple of hats from our marina after Christmas mailing rush. We sell the style like you're wearing as well. Okay. Unmasking the machine. Appreciate it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm open to new ideas for the merch stuff, guys. It's like, how much stuff do you want to stock? You know, the girls are already like, okay, stop buying stuff, Caleb. What are you doing? Like, this room is full. So, people have settled what you have. Yeah, I killed a buck like that once, but it was with my Kenworth, so I couldn't score the kill. Non-hooded Carhartt style coat. See, we've thought about that too, but then it's like, do I want to go out and buy 10 Carhartt coats and have them sitting here? I already got 1, 2, I don't know. We got a dozen of those green coats sitting out there left. Need to make Derek do manual labor and film it. Yeah. Really like the way you treat your guys. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Size. Dan is a 3X. The inflatable paint booth I got off of Alibaba. And that was the first time I'd ever used Alibaba. But that was around COVID time, like 2020, maybe 2021. And it took like 3 months to get it. Kind of rolled the dice because I had never ordered anything off of Alibaba. Sani is coming out with a skid loader this year. Yeah, they've been putting out some equipment, I see. Yeah. See, can you make Pagel Services Levi's pants? I mean, where does it end, guys? Like, we're just going to be an apparel company now? I don't know how much stuff to have on hand. Dixon sells Dixon flannels. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that. I'll write that down too. So I would like to get flannels, but then the problem with that is it's like, well, you want to have multiple colors, so then you got to have multiple colors, and then you got to have them in every size, and then you got to have them in 4X, and then you got to have them in 5X. And next thing you know, you're building another room just to put merch in. Regular orange hoodie, I understand you can't please everybody. I thought they were zip up. My mistake. Yeah, it's okay, Bill. I was just being funny. But yeah, it's tough. And we've had people message us for 4X and 5X. And yes, Gavin Brown. The camo stuff should sell pretty fast. Yeah, so Sully, I'm not a camo guy, but those camo hats were gone like instantly. So I ordered a bunch more of those. Yeah, no BS here, Big Bubba. The Chevys handle the 9.6 with wings pretty good. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot, but really the storms we get, it's usually 2 or 3 inches. Now, if we get a foot snowstorm, those wings are coming off because we ain't pushing that. Do you charge for salting per storm? Yeah, we charge per salting. How far you ship to Canada? Yeah, Big Bubba. So we've talked about that a couple times. I'm actually at Derek's desk, and he was looking into. These are his notes. So Canada looks like $34 is going to be the average shipping cost to Canada. Don't quote me on that. I'm just looking at a sticky note. I'm assuming that's what that means. But if you guys need something shipped out of the States, contact media at pagelservices.net. Derek will get you hooked up. Milwaukee, yes, this giveaway ends Tuesday, guys. So if you haven't been over to our merch shop yet, every $1 gets you an entry to win this stuff. Giveaway ends Tuesday at midnight. Dixon coming soon, $200 flannels. Yeah, that's what I don't want in my merch shop, Adam. Like but then again, I'm not a clothing guy, so I don't buy expensive stuff. You and Justin Sturgill. Yeah, John, you're right. The problem is, with Justin, I'd rather be in real life with him. I feel like him and I would get along really well. Can you give away your truck? Yeah, maybe someday. Not till we get 1 million subscribers. Give away my truck then. Still stuck at a lousy 43,000 subscribers. I feel like we've just been stuck at 40,000 subs forever. Pagel Services underwear. See, guys, where does it stop? We're going to have double strokers. Somebody said socks, underwear, flannels. Where does it stop? We're going to need a bigger merch store. I'm getting me a camo when they come in. Thanks, Sully. Yeah, those are actually really nice hats, too. They're not the snapback. Yeah, Jason. So we're trying to do a lot of our stuff in-house. Just because I hate how long it takes guys to make stuff. But umbrellas, underwear, condoms, tampons. Yeah. We do it all here at Pagel Services. When are you hosting crew fight night? Yeah, we should do that. I kind of looked. I didn't spend a lot of time. I just punched it in big boxing gloves. I don't know if somebody wants to look that up and send it to me. They can. I don't know where you buy those big giant boxing gloves. I don't know about the sumo suits. I feel like I'd rather just have them wear like big 3-foot boxing gloves, and then we build like a little ring in the shop and just let them go at it. I feel like that'd be really funny. With the exchange, $100. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Big Bubba. I don't know. Shipping's crazy. How much for the UK shipping? I don't know. These shipping costs are all over the place, guys. United Kingdom, $42 is what Derek has wrote down here. That's a lot, you know. Like, I totally get it if you're not going to buy it because you're paying as much for shipping as you are the product. It's crazy. 43.1K. Thanks for an update on the sub count. Yeah, we were really hoping to hit 50,000 subs by the end of this year, but that's not looking too hot. Only got a couple weeks left. Been putting in a shit ton of work. What about insulated work gloves? Yeah, I have been looking into that too, Robbie. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've been looking into that, but then it's like, okay, well, do you buy cheap gloves that are just kind of like 1 or 2 time wear, or do you buy like an expensive, nice quality glove? You know, and that's kind of what we have to do with all of our merch. Do I buy cheap junk, or do you buy high-end, high-dollar stuff? That's really hard to. It's really hard to decide. Your one-stop clothing shop, yeah, and I don't know crap about clothing. So Derek actually knows a lot about clothing. YouTube is probably limiting your reach. Yeah, I mean, they have to be. I don't know. It's pretty depressing because we've been putting in a lot of work and trying our hardest and doing a lot of research and all that, and it just feels like we're just hung up. Did the lady that kept calling about the referral give up? About the referral. I don't remember that. I got too many things in my mind. Thanks, Matthew. Do you pay your guys for travel time? My guys get paid from the time they get to the shop till the time they get back to the shop and are going home. Open up a sweatshop to keep up with merchandise sales. I guess. Where's Sydney? Sydney is probably, I'm assuming, at home with her boyfriend. I don't know. It's Sunday. She ain't here. My money is on Holly. Yeah, Holly'd probably win. There's still time. You just need on video one video to take off. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're putting a lot of marbles in a basket, if that's how you want to look at it, for our Christmas Day video. Derek's probably going to have... I'll bet Derek has 40 hours in just editing that video for Christmas, the video that's coming out Christmas Day. So I think you guys will enjoy that. Like and share this live. Yeah, that would help out. Like and share, guys. Like and share. Yeah, thanks, John Smith. I appreciate that. Robbie, quality. I want it to last. I'll pay the extra cost. Yeah, so like I think like that too, Robbie. I think like that with tools and equipment, but I don't think like that with clothing. And I think there's a lot of other people like that that don't think like clothing. So we usually go with a middle ground. Growing the business. So yeah, with the we're pretty much topped out on growing with the business. If I get any bigger or get any more employees, I'm going to have to hire another manager because what we have now, I can manage all this. I can't manage anymore. Limited edition hoodies. Yep. Thanks, Alton Bowie, Jim Odell. I think Academy Sports has the big boxing gloves. If you have one around you, I don't even know what Academy Sports is, but I can look her up. Do TikToks till it's banned. I don't know what you mean by that. Do TikToks till it's banned. How to keep equipment clean in winter with extreme cold and no shop. Oof. I did that for a lot of years, man. I had a hot pressure washer and I'd wash the stuff outside after a snowstorm and then back it in the shop and let it thaw out. That's not fun. I mean, it's pretty much impossible if you don't have a shop or a garage with a heated garage. Thanks, Big Bubba. I get all my shirts from Wally World. Yeah, I get all my shirts from Pagel Services. Like that's if you go in my closet and look at my shirts, it's just Pagel Services. That's it. Amazon has the huge inflatable boxing gloves, pretty cheap. So yeah, but the thing with that too, I don't want like cheap ones. I don't want them guys to punch each other twice and have them blow up. Like I'm probably gonna have to buy like an expensive pair of gloves. Have you been using AG1? Yeah. Yeah. My gut health is just amazing. TikTok is getting banned in the US. Oh yeah. We have a TikTok. I think. Doesn't Derek still do that? TikTok? Pretty sure we have a. Yeah, we got a TikTok over there, guys. We got what in the what is that? I'm pretty sure I just found a fake account for bagel services on TikTok. No way. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of in shock here. I'm pretty sure I just found a account. Somebody's making our stuff. Somebody's taking our stuff and making a TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just looked on TikTok to look up bagel services. And this is what showed up. Come on. So the top one is us. That's the one that Derek manages. And then look at the one below it. It says Patel. Patal. Fucker. Whatever. Well, it looks like somebody's making money off of us. There's no way Derek's doing that. And then if you look down in the hashtags, it's a bunch of weird. Oh, that's funny. Somebody made a TikTok. Nice. Making money off of us. Good deal. Do you have a MySpace? I did have MySpace at one point in time. What size Bobcat skid steer are you purchasing next? Probably an L95. And I know that's not a skid steer. It's a loader. No, I don't know the wrestler. Anywhere. Yeah, Bob. Get out of debt. Yeah. You ever think about doing a full crew live? Yeah, so I asked Derek about a full crew live. And he's like, how the would we get the audio? Like, the audio would just never be, it'd be tough. Yeah, Victory's got quite a few ads in there, but he's got to pay for that new shop. Yeah, the views on the employee matches would be good. That'd be kind of fun. Leave it to India. Yeah. That looks like who made our... I gotta send that to Derek right now. Somebody made a fake... I don't know how to say that. Somebody... followed by Pasquale. Man, they got a fucking ass load of videos on here. I gotta send this to Derek. Oh, that is funny. Someone made their own account and are taking our videos and making TikToks. That's kind of cool. We could just all go report it. I don't really care, because in my mind, I mean, they're making more videos. I don't know. It's just going to get out there more. It's like, I mean, I don't know. In my mind, I look at it as free advertising. I'm sure they'll get a little bit of revenue out of the deal, but whatever. Oh, Tom over at Mag's Landscaping picked up a new loader. Yeah, I watched Mag's. Yeah, that loader and then the plow that he put on the front of it. The plow was probably $30,000. There's some big bucks. You gotta get a lot of snow to pay for that. After your fight, you'll have 2 less employees. Yeah, Lawn Pro. I thought about asking him if he would do a parody. I think that'd be funny. I feel like his parody videos they kind of went down in views, but I'd be open to him doing it. That would give us some more advertising. I gotta see if Derek Derek just saw it, so there's no way he makes that, because it's Patel Services, and we all know where Patel comes from. Those are the guys that own the hotels. I thought Lawn Stars quit. I don't think Lawn Stars quit. I keep seeing his stuff. Yeah, no, I don't really care about the fake TikTok. I think it's funny, and it's more advertising for us, so I don't really care. Yeah, you guys don't have to comment. I really don't care. Derek's messaging me back right now. There's no way he made that. I mean, Derek says, WTF going on here? I sent him, I sent Derek Patel Services. Oh, looks like somebody's copying us. No, I don't really care, guys. I honestly could care less. Free promotion. You're right. When's the next snowstorm? I don't know. 10-day forecast don't look good. Well, looks like Thursday, maybe a little bit now. Where I live, Patels are all doctors. Yeah, where I live, Patels are all, you know what I'm saying. Patels all own the hotels around here. We actually plow snow for a Patel. Maybe he's the one that's doing it. YouTube earnings with employees. Do you share any of your YouTube earnings with employees? So we're super close to that. We don't make enough revenue yet to share it with the employees, but they all know that it's coming. And as soon as we are making enough money on the old YouTube, definitely the guys are all going to get a cut. Yeah, you're right, Adam. I'm probably going to go on there and just tell them they're doing great. A lot of business come from YouTube. I don't really know, Dr. Killjoy. That's kind of iffy because a lot of our stuff isn't really, I wouldn't necessarily want our customers seeing Caleb mad or, seeing the kind of stuff that we go through. So I'm not sure. Your videos are 100 times better than Spencer's. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know how anybody watches that Spencer Lawn Care. He seems like a great guy, but his videos are just, I don't know. If I did videos like him, we could upload 10 videos a day. It's just one little thing that's happening. Like I watched him put a shelf together once in a whole video. It was like a 30-minute video of him putting a shelf together. I was like, man, if we make content like this, we could upload 10 videos a day. Yeah, better check your Patel shirt suppliers. What happened to your big excavator? We sold it. We didn't utilize it enough. Accelerators. Quit with the Ford. It ain't happening. I know you said you would never sell out to sponsors, but if Milwaukee did, would you? Milwaukee, yes, I probably would. That would be a hard one to turn down. I don't see that happening, but you never know. Has Dan ever thought about sales? So Dan does talk to the customers when he's spraying lawns and stuff like that. So he's a pretty good talker. That junk in red boxes behind you. Yeah, it's all garbage. I wouldn't even go over to the merch shop and buy anything because that'll get you entered to win this stuff. I wouldn't go over there because this stuff here is crap. Like, this is throwaway stuff. Try dipping your feet into food plots and deer property managed land clearing. I feel like there's a ton of guys around here doing that. Like in the last 3-4 years, there's like all these guys that went out and bought like these chipper things that go on the front of skid loaders, and they're land clearing specialists. I used to like old Spencer, but not anymore. Yeah. Patel owned hotels and convenience stores. You are correct, Bob. Dan is so funny. That video where they broke into the safe was golden. Yeah. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, we had Dan going there for a minute. That was a lot of fun. The look on Dan's face. I watched that. When they brought that footage back here, I bet I sat in here and I watched that probably 15 times. And I was dying laughing. I was crying. It was so funny. Yeah, 15 to 19 Chevys. That's what I like. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Spencer's having a conference and charging for it. Was legit. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. The conference and charging for it. Yeah. Skynet. You guys look at this Skynet guy in here. He's one of the negative Nancys we got in here. So Skynet, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go watch some more of my videos. And then you're going to come over to the other side with the rest of us and agree that I'm a pretty normal guy. I have common sense and I'm a pretty nice boss. I can tell you're just trying to go with the negative comments. Yes, the check engine lights are all on. And yes, DeWalt is much better. I'm probably just going to walk out back and throw this stuff in the dumpster. I make a lot of money clearing food plots. Yeah, that's good. I don't really know much about that because I don't hunt and I don't farm. So I need a Dan for PR. Yeah. Yeah, Dan can BS with some of the good ones. He's pretty good. DeWalt is junk. And I don't. It's kind of like Ford and Chevy. They're both going to get the job done. It's no different than DeWalt and Milwaukee. They're both going to get the job done. Derek just messaged me and says, how in the F do they have 20K followers? I think Derek's pissed. It's already gone? Yeah, so they have Patel Services has 20,000 followers. Yeah. Yeah, so look at this, guys. So Patel Services, the fake TikTok account, has 20,000 subscribers. The one that Derek does that he legitimately works on, we have 7,000 followers. So he's at home. He's a little spicy right now. He's like, how the fuck do they have more followers than us? That's funny. Oh, any drama with the national companies? No. Well, there's going to be drama, but no, not right now. They want us to sign into their portal and take pictures of the snow and take pictures after we cleared the snow, and that's not happening. Everyone can't drink your Kool-Aid. Dumpster rental is big here, lawn guys, but it's oversaturated. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Lawn Pro, is once you get oversaturated with something, it becomes really hard to do. A lot of guys were looking at those dumpsters and the trailers, and they're like, "Oh, I can just finance this $25,000, and I got a dumpster rental business." But I feel like there's just too many guys that did it right away. Patel blocked Pagel. Probably. I think it's good advertising. Enjoy watching your shorts y'all put out. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mr. Blackjack. Have you ever tried cat machines? Yeah, so I'm familiar with cat machines. They're great. But like I said, the Bobcat dealer, 15 minutes that way, 10 minutes that way. Nobody here is going to change my mind. I've got a dealer within 15 minutes of me. I'm happy. Did Derek work for me before YouTube? Yes, he did. And all he did then was, so we used to do a lot of Facebook videos, and he did all the advertising for that. And then he did some of the office work too. Are you a Cowboys fan? Has bought money to boost them? Yeah. I don't know how all that works. Better hire Patel Services. Yeah. I'm going to go share all their videos once I leave here. Boss makes $1 and Derek makes a dime. That's why he poops on company time. Yeah, buddy. So I get called every day about this Google verification. I know you're working on yours. What did you guys figure out with all that? Brent, I'd soon jump through the computer and beat Google over the head with a baseball bat, because we spent 3 months trying to verify our account, and it is an absolute effing nightmare. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And we even got on the phone with them, and they admitted, like the guy that we talked to, he admitted that their system wasn't set up correctly. And like we tried doing like a backdoor kind of sign up thing. So the whole thing is, to get it verified, we have to have our sprayer's license on there, which makes sense. But it has to be my sprayer license, which doesn't make sense. So we give them our business license, Pagel Services spray license. Nope, because it's not a person, it's a business. So they got to have a personal spray license to verify our Google page. We're like, okay, well, we'll give you Dan's sprayer license. So punch all that in there. Guess what? Dan's address doesn't match our business address. Well, who would have thought? Dan doesn't live at the business. So then they're like, well, we can't verify that either. So Derek spent hours on the phone. It's an absolute nightmare. We can't get our page verified. We could if we take off spraying off of our Google page, they'll verify it in 5 minutes to be done. But like we like to advertise for spraying, but they want a personal license, not a business license. I don't have a business license. I don't have a spray license because I don't physically spray. So way to get me fired up there, buddy. I hate him. Oh, I kind of got behind on comments here. How is the Rotary doing in town? Thanks. Appreciate it. Dealer support is super important. Super important. Yeah. Dealer support is what I'm all about now. Thanks, Denny. Yeah, Jack. There's no way I would take any more nationals. Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of those companies are getting so many of these accounts, and then you got to go through 3 people just to plow a freaking parking lot. Reddit's verification much better. Thanks for taking the time to spend it with us. Unmasking the Machine. Unmasking the Machine, you got a weird name for your YouTube, but I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Glad you stuck around here. Have you been over to the merch shop? I laser engraved a bunch of knives last week and got them on the merch shop just for you guys. And I actually have a bunch of other stuff that I ordered. So I'm trying to get stuff on the merch shop that, like stuff you guys can use. So I did order whole bunch more stuff. I got to get all that and get it laser engraved and get our logo on it and then get it in the merch shop. But yeah, we did get the knives on there. And Justin is a big knife guy. Me personally, I'm not. But I handed the knife to Justin, and he pulls out his knife, and he's like comparing it, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a pretty nice knife." And I was like, "Well, what are we gonna charge for it?" And he's like, "I don't know, $50." I was like, "All right, put it on the merch shop for $35. Sounds good." Purple Wave Auctions, loaded with trucks. Yeah, I've been on Purple Wave before. Expand the company. No, we are not expanding the company. Nope. Nope, we got enough guys, enough shit going on. Where do you guys do most of your marketing? Most of our marketing is on Facebook in our trucks. Yeah. Every Indian's last name is Patel. Yeah, I know. I'm going to send them a friend request. Where's your favorite donuts up your way? Krispy Kreme here. I don't do much for donuts. I try not to eat too much sugar, but if we're going to have a donut, Casey's General Store or Quick Trip. Do you ever do one-on-one coaching? That could possibly be in the works there. Major Magics. It's something we're working on. Not ready to reveal it yet, but Derek and I are working on that right now. Didn't you say you work right beside your ex? How does that work out? Oh, yeah. The baby mama, she lives right next to the shop, but she actually just moved, so that's kind of cool. We don't really argue or anything like that anymore, but yeah, she moved. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna kill it in 2025 this year. One-on-one marketing. Yeah, possibly. So we've got an idea with some one-on-one stuff, kind of podcast-ish style. We're gonna look into Pega Life Coach Services. Yeah. Something kind of like that. Coaching. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it, Ronald. How many years did it take you to start making enough money to employ a few guys and be in the green? I would say 4 years. Rip Victory Outhouse Service. One-on-one coaching with Bob, perhaps. Big Bob. Big Bob. Our Big Bob? He's in Florida. Where's D-Rock? Love that guy. Is Derek commenting, where is D-Rock? Is that him in the comments? He's probably at home making dinner right now. Do you get dinged for the cussing in the videos? That's a great question. We have no idea. Do we get dinged for cussing? I don't know. It's not like there's a meter on our side that says you cuss 7 times. We took $8. We have no idea. So we do bleep out a lot of the swearing, but we honestly have no idea. If that could be the problem with our channel, why we're not growing. Maybe Facebook or maybe YouTube's got a little bit of a hold on us for the swearing. I'm not sure, but I really don't want to take it all out because that's just who I am. Yes, we will be driving around with the hazards on. That's a good idea. D-Lock's probably at home cooking dinner. Yes. Yeah. Patel Hotel. Victory Outhouse Services. Oh, yeah. Old Victory Outdoor Services. He's doing pretty good, though. He's put in a lot of work. He deserves it, so. Yeah, so we do the first 7 minutes. So the first 7 minutes, Derek takes out the cussing. That's what we read. Yeah, we agree, Ronald. Keep the cussing in. Like, it's just... Yeah, YouTube isn't a big fan of free speech. That makes sense. I don't know. It's hard for us because we can't tell. You know, it'd be so much easier if, you know, we got like a message that said, hey, if you're going to keep swearing, we're going to keep you right here. We're not going to keep pushing you out to new viewers. You know, it'd be nice to know. We have no idea. Zip Ties gets demonetized for swearing. Nelk Boys, they have hundreds of thousands of subs viewing your channel swearing. No people. Yeah, that's a good point, Brent. And that's what I've told Derek before is I'm like, there's other channels that swear all the time and they have huge following. So I don't know how that, I really don't know how that works. Yeah, Jack. That guy's an idiot. John Seaman. Yeah, he's been popping up in my feed there. Looks like he did pretty good there. He had some, looks like he had a wall tip over and a bunch of drama going on. And looks like he got some pretty good views out of that deal. Yeah, my guys all make 22 to $30 an hour. Yeah, Josh, I know. It's about once a day somebody messages me and says there's a light out on my truck. Hasn't been on the top of my to-do list. Probably, I was thinking Christmas week. None of the guys will be working. I could go in the shop and fix all the lights on my truck and stuff. Jack the Farmer. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Love your videos. Keep them up. Appreciate it, guys. How many employees do you have? And can you tell us all their names and something about them? Probably not. Probably not on the fly, like in a live. But, I mean, if you watch some of our other videos, Abby, you'll get to know our employees pretty well. You're in a relationship with one of your employees? Yes. Oh, I'm going to tune into the Packer game. Have a great evening. Is the Packers playing? No, Holly's not my daughter. Thanks for watching, Robbie. Yeah, I'm probably going to get out of here. Probably go home and have something to eat and call her a day and get ready for Monday. Probably gonna. I know we got some lights to put up this week, and then we got to hand out cookie boxes. So we got 150 boxes with cookies and Chex Mix, and like a little gift package for 150 of our good customers. I shouldn't say good customers, our higher end customers. Ronald, there's too many variables there, and it depends where you're at in the country. It's too hard to answer in a live. Truck has a lot of lights out, repair your fleet. Trucks has a lot of lights out, repair your fleet. Yeah, it's just my truck that has a light out. What is the name of the co-op behind you? I'm meaning to come down there and stop. I don't know what co-op you're talking about. Tuesday's video. That's a good question. What is Tuesday's video? I don't even remember. I can't tell you what Tuesday's video is, to be honest with you. We get so far ahead, and then I forget what the hell's going on. I forget what video is which. I'm pretty sure Tuesday's video is just me in the shop. The guy's working on stuff. I can't remember. It's 7 at night. Go home, buddy, and relax. Yeah, copy that. All your guys get a company vehicle during the summer, yes, and then the sales manager gets one year round. Yeah, Ready Egg. I would assume that's what they're talking about. I don't know. Ronald, no. What's up, buddy? I sent you that calendar. Hey, Hostile Mike. Hey, thanks for the calendar, buddy. You were the first one to do that. We appreciate that. Looks like you work on some nice stuff. I really don't know much about those kinds of cars, but what I do see in that is like the perfectionist side of things, which, you know, I have that in my blood. So I'm sure you and I would probably get along quite well. Because it looks like you have to build things perfectly. And that's kind of how I like to do stuff. Who didn't show up to sit with you tonight? Nobody. This was a last minute thing. I just jumped on here. The feed mill or grain setup behind you, your business in the videos. Yeah, that's Ready Egg or Nutrient. I think it's Nutrient now. I don't know. Do a video of all your trucks. You guys are great. Yeah, I don't know. The trucks are pretty boring to me. I'd rather do more videos with the guys and having fun. That kind of stuff. Which, like I said, last week we had a lot of fun in the shop. And that video will be out Christmas Day, the 25th. We're going to drop her. That'll be a good video. Ryan versus Caleb. What are we doing? Ryan versus Caleb. How about the cleanest interior on a truck? I know who'd win that. I want to say you're still showing the country what American dream really means. Yeah. Yeah, Caleb wins. Thanks, John Wayne. No, my guys don't pay for messing shit up. You win that instantly. I just watched a video of him the other day. The Victory Channel. And him and his employee are like driving somewhere to look at something. And the guy in the passenger seat literally has his feet on like a mountain of garbage. I was just like, what are we doing here? I don't want to talk bad about people. He's got a lot going on. I'm sure cleaning garbage out of his truck is not a big deal, but like drive up next to a garbage can and stand on skid or Mini X. Ooh, we don't have a stand on skid loader. It's insane. Yeah. Well, Hostile Mike, yeah, but he does have a lot going on and he's doing a lot of YouTube stuff. So, You give and you take some. I could never do that. I could never drive around with garbage in my truck like that. You should do an outing of some kind with the crew for a video. Yeah, so that's pretty much what the Christmas video is going to be. It's just all of us having a good time doing something totally different. So, like I said, the 25th, Christmas, that's going to be a good video. There's no work in it. It's just us guys having fun. Floorboard is wild. Yes, it is. Any update on the life coach? Nope. That's going to be my new business. So I'm going to be a life coach. Yeah. I don't know. I know people like that they don't care. You'll open the passenger door of their truck and garbage just falls out and you just get in. But not me. Thanks, Ronald. Appreciate it. Holly's good. She's at home. She's at home chilling. She was out salting walks yesterday morning. Holly was out on the sidewalk crew, salting walks. First, turn off your flashers. Yeah, we got to turn the flashers off, boys. We got to turn the flashers off. Yeah. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, you're exactly right. No, so John, Shelley, that's a good point. I did do pressure washing for a while, but I don't know. I feel like you got to have a lift to really do a good job. But I guess now there's extension poles and better products. But when I did it probably 6-8 years ago, I felt like I was always renting a lift and having to get up there. How'd you get into retaining walls? Just with landscaping, people looking to get work done. We always had fun betting employee eat jalapeno, not drinking anything for 20 minutes. Yeah, so Lawn Pro, I don't know if you're like seeing into the future here, but it's something like that for the Christmas video. Ish. So what made you a Chevy man? I don't know. I had too many Fords break down on me, and I bought a Chevy, and I never went back. You ever go home after a bullshit day and roll a fat joint up and just forget about it? Maggie, I've never rolled anything up and smoked anything, so I don't know. I probably should. Is there anything you haven't done? Yeah, what Maggie just said. Haven't done that. Your snow shovelers, are they day laborers or contracted for winter per event? So the shovelers, I have a bunch of high school kids and then some of our crew. They're just hourly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Hostile Mike. Yep. And just to be clear, Sean doesn't like the camera, so Sean doesn't hate everyone. He's actually a pretty good guy. Well, he is a good guy. And he opens up a little bit in this video that we're dropping on the 25th. So we got him to open up a little bit, have a little bit of fun. Thanks, Troublemaking Puppies, from your biggest puppy fan. All right. What do you spend on Facebook marketing a month? Like during the peak summer seasons, maybe $300 a month, something like that. Yeah, so we were gonna have. Yeah, it's stressful. Dan, we thought about having Dan video, and we might still, but trying to. I have to train him. I had Dan come out with me one day, and it's like I have a job to do, and then if I have to train you how to hold the camera and what to record is stressful for me. So it was just like, not right now. I think Dan could do it for sure. But it's me not having the patience to sit down and talk to him and be like, okay, you need to have the camera up a little higher. You need to have me in there. You need to have it face that way to get that sound. Like, there's a lot to it. But he would figure it out very quickly. I don't have a lot of patience for that stuff. I'd rather Derek go with Dan for like a week and show him how to record. Because for me, I just want to do what my job is during the day. Like, I want to just do my thing and have them record me. Well, I can't like do that thing and then be like, camera needs to go up, Dan. No, you got to record that. No, you know, it's just too many things in my mind. But he would be good at it. Yeah, I watch mags. Yeah. Seal coating. Yeah, we've talked about that. If his crew starts singing, he'll lose views. Good night. See you on Tuesday. Thanks, Joe. Do you like trucking more or landscaping? I used to love trucking, but I can't do it anymore. Yeah, hostile Mike. Yeah. So the problem with that is, okay, if I just say, let's just let Dan figure it out, well, then Dan's going to bring back a bunch of footage for Derek to edit, you know, and if my head's chopped off or I'm not in the camera, you know, then we're putting out videos for like 2 weeks that are crap, you know. That's where that becomes a problem. Like, if you're filming, you have to kind of know what the heck you're doing. What's your problem with Spencer's lawn care? I don't have a problem with Spencer's lawn care. We were kind of joking around about him. I think his videos are kind of boring, but Aaron Jaws he looks like John. Would showing how to use Facebook for marketing be too boring to put in a video? Oh, yeah, 100%. That's pretty boring. But I am planning on doing some one-on-one stuff, so Alex, maybe keep that in mind. What made you want to start tubing? Just curious. So right after I flipped over that dump truck, I just came in the next day and I was like, you know what, Derek, I want to start making YouTube videos. So, did Dan get trained on driving the dump truck? No. Dan should watch all your videos. It'll help him learn. Yeah, which Dan probably does watch most of the videos, but still watching the videos, you know, compared to filming, you know, there's a lot. It's not as easy as some of you may think. I'm not saying, you know, it's hard to know what to film and when to film and which way to have the camera faced. And if you're talking to somebody, you got to get 2 people in there, and there's a lot going on. No, I don't go to the lawn expo. Do you have a drones? Yes, we have drones. No, I don't. Belgard Ideal Techo. I don't even know what that is. So, of course, I've been staring at a computer screen for 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, Belgard Ideal Techo, etc. I don't know. What's your favorite Duramax motor? I would say the L5P probably. I am 37. I'll be 38 next month. My channel isn't nearly as big as yours, but doing my own filming takes time. Yeah. Hostile Mike, you're right. It takes a lot of time, especially if you're doing it all by yourself. And that's where I give Ryan from Victory a lot of credit. You know, when he started his channel, that guy was doing a lot of that stuff on his own. And that's a lot to go out and work your day job and then come home and edit videos all the time and change batteries and have different mounts and all that. Ugh, it's a nightmare. Caleb's face was epic. Yeah, when the drone got ran over, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, different types of hardscape. No, we really don't. So I'm assuming you're meaning for like patios and walkways and stuff like that. We really don't do a lot of that stuff around here. I normally try to talk people into concrete. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, John Wayne, we've thought about setting up cameras, letting certain ones carry them, but I don't know. To keep it entertaining, and it's, same thing. Hunter doesn't know, really what to record. It's a lot of work. We grow it. You grow it, we mow it. No, I don't. And your flip truck was the first one I saw. Me and my boy have watched all of them. Hey, thanks, John Wayne. Appreciate it. Yeah, I basically tipped that truck over and I was like super stressed out. And I was just like, you know what? It's time for a change. I'm done working 100-hour weeks, which, I probably work 90-hour weeks now, but I just wanted to change and wanted to do something a little bit more fun. And we decided YouTube. How far are you from Glen Haven? Not far. We're in Fenimore. So probably, what is Glen Haven? Probably 25 minutes, half hour. Oh, yeah. I can't think of what wall block we use right now. I got too much shit on my mind and I'm reading this is hard to read all these comments and think of shit. I can't think of the blocks we use, but we use the same block every time. Or for the most part. Sometimes we'll use like a Menards block, a hollow one, but for the most part we use the solid ones. And those are called, I can't think of it. Whatever. Just bought my first skid steer, ready to start moving some dirt come spring. Love the videos and attitude. Great, boss. Thanks, Joseph. Good luck with the new skid loader. Retaining walls are good money. Yeah, if you build them right. This is a very entertaining channel. Thanks, Unmasking the Machine. Easy money, concrete. New subscriber, love your videos. Is your truck a L5P? It sure is. She's an L5P. We just changed the oil in her. I just changed the oil in her 2 days ago. She's got 181,000 miles on her. She's getting old. Time to get a new one. I drive what they call a lizard truck. Which employee has been with you the longest? Hunter has. No, I didn't see that, Joe. Your one-on-ones, will that be kind of like advice? Yeah, that's kind of what we're leaning towards, Jen. So my plan is to have, something like that, podcast style-ish, 45-minute to an hour-long phone call, business advice, stuff like that. Versalock. Yeah, that's what we use, Versalock. Planning a fan meetup. Yeah. So if we're going to do a fan meetup, we're going to have to do a lot of research because I don't know how to plan for that. I don't know how to tell you guys that. That's a lot. If we were going to do it, the best time would probably be like March. Yeah, I like my L5P. Yeah. Yeah, working with junk sucks. I mean, we've got some trucks that are pretty rough, but, they still make money, but I know they need to be updated. What would it take you to have them make a headache rack? Yeah, we've thought about that too, making headache racks. I don't know. No, I've never edited a video. I can't do it. I don't have the patience, guys. This technology stuff, I get so frustrated with it, and I know that sounds stupid and I should learn how to do it, but Derek is very good at editing. That's actually what he went to school for. And like he enjoys it. And if you guys have watched our videos, you should be able to tell Derek's pretty good at editing. And for me to do that, I have no clue. I mean, I've watched him do it. I could probably do it if I really wanted to, but I don't have the patience. And I don't know. But no, I've never edited one. Darvin Brown, that's not something that's ever come up here in my 12 years of business. Somebody wanting to carry a gun at work. How can I get some merch up in Canada? Looks like shipping to Canada is like $34. So you'd have to message Derek, media@pagelservices.net, and talk to him about getting stuff shipped up to Canada. Yeah, exactly. Hostile Mike. You record, 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours to get an hour video. It's a lot of work. Trucks have working CBs. Watching you on the 75 from regional. Thanks, Norton. Oh, ever considered Meetup fan anytime soon? Yeah. We'll have to look into that. We probably should do a fan meetup thing. I just don't know how many people would actually come. Would it really be worth it? I have no idea. How do we advertise for that? Probably put it in a video, I suppose. Have a meetup in like March when we're slow, right before spring, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Darvin Brown. So Derek and I are actually working on that right now. Our goals for 2025. Which our goal for 2024 was to hit 50,000 subs. Didn't quite get there, boys. We didn't quite get there. I was really hoping we'd hit 50,000 subs this year. That was Derek and mine's goal, but we are stuck at 43,000. Maybe I should talk to Patel Services on TikTok, see if he can give us some pointers. Somebody's outside screaming. I don't know what the hell's going on. All right. I only edit short form videos, which is time consuming. Yeah, that's a ton of work. My husband and I are watching from the couch. LOL, is it weird? No. You're watching me from the couch? How dare you watch me from the couch? Yeah, I could be. Yeah, we already talked about the cameras. I really don't want to keep talking about them. So the big thing with the cameras is if you're moving, they're not going to overheat. The Insta360. So from what I've heard, if you stand there and film with an Insta360, it's going to get hot. All these cameras are made to move around. They're called an action camera. By the way, when you called that fortune teller, I laughed my ass off. Yeah. Ask Sean Spencer how to do it. He is a social media genius. Yeah. LOL on that one. Yeah, take the shorts from Patel and put on your channel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this guy's making a bunch of TikToks. We might as well steal them from him. He's stealing them from us. Yeah, our shop would be a good spot for a meetup. I mean, that's a huge space. No, the shop and office are about 10 minutes apart. I think good things about a businessman running our country soon. I think that's a really good thing. January 13th. That's my birthday. Which will there be a video on January 13th. No, January 13th is a Monday. No video there. Hello from Richland Center. How you doing there, David? How lucrative is YouTube for your company? I mean, right now, not very. What's up with you and Ryan? I have no idea, Scott's boys. I don't know. As soon as I got on this live, people were talking about Ryan. So then I just reply, and then we start talking about him. The merch business is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We got to start somewhere. Shout out to y'all guys working. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, guys. No, Milwaukee giveaway. This stuff's all garbage. You guys probably don't want this. But if you do want a chance to win it, which, like I said, this Forge battery, which I threw in, I don't even own one of these. So you guys are going to get it before I do. But if you guys want to sign up to win this stuff, get on over to the merch shop. Every dollar you spend gets you an entry. Yeah. Buying any steel from the border wall. No, but I find that absolutely crazy. Holly's at home, which is where I'm headed. Holly's got dinner ready for me, so I better get my butt home. Notice how I said butt. See that? I'm filtering out words myself just to be better on YouTube. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming tonight. I appreciate it. Like I said, get over to the merch store. We appreciate your guys' help. I think I'm going to call her a day here. That's almost 3 hours on the live. My eyes start getting a little wonky after about 2.5. So, yeah, my legs are about asleep sitting here. So, it's been fun. Thanks for all the comments, guys. We will we'll see you guys Tuesday, the 17th, and Thursday, the 19th. Be a couple videos that week. And then, like I said, our big grand finale video of the year is going to be the 25th. We're dropping that baby on Christmas. So, appreciate all you guys. Hope everybody has a good night. We'll see you Tuesday. Later.